people are like, oh, you're a food artist or you're a chef, but I do all of it basically. Making people feel really special and comfortable when you have them over is super important. Like I always try to remember what they really liked last time, like in eating last time I had them. And when they come over like the second time, I think they always feel like you've been paying attention, and that's a huge part of being a good host. This is my version of a classic gin and tonic that has been elevated with a fancy garnish. I feel like I'm always like also asked to make cocktails all the time by friends because they know I make them very strong, but you don't really taste it. Garnish is a huge part of it. We have pickled radishes in rice wine vinegar, a little bit of like salt and sugar, lime slices, and on these cocktail sticks, it just like sort of looks really interesting. There was like a moment a few years ago that suddenly people were making it into sculptures, or they were like whipping it into these crazy mountains. So the butter I have left to soften at room temperature, and then I whipped it with an electric whisk, and then I added in the finely chopped herbs and the preserved lemons and rolled it back into a cylinder with parchment paper and let it sit in the fridge for a little bit. Now I'm going to cut it into rounds and then top it off with this Arctic char roe. First time I did it for a job, and like they were just eating it slice by slice without putting it on any bread because they thought it was something else. It's a nice like vehicle for other flavors, and it's something that you can play with almost like clay. So it's just opened up a whole new world of elevating a simple bread and butter dish. Now people are going wild. Not everyone has time to spend baking, especially baking. That takes a while, doing desserts. What I often do is I'll buy a nice tart or a nice cake, plain, that doesn't have any decoration, and then I put the effort into putting some nice garnish or doing something like this, where it's just like really pretty edible flowers. Cover them with egg white and castor sugar, and then you crystallize them. We're doing lemon tart. I like the lemon a little bit more than chocolate because it's a little bit refreshing. Looks nice to me. What do you think? Hi, my name is Imogen. I have literally just moved into my new apartment and haven't even finished unpacking yet, but I can't wait to have people over.